charcoal is a natural briquette, which I think has the preferred flavor. It tastes like food. You don't have something that is overly produced and manufactured and leaves too much influence on the flavor. And this is the thing that I love about cast iron across the board, the utility of it. You're just dropping it on the fire and it works. It works no matter what. You're in the middle of nowhere. Like myself, I travel all the time. I do these trips to the desert and I can build a fire in a few minutes and drop a cast iron onto it and it will cook food in such an incredible way. I love the way tortillas cook on cast iron. I love the way it treats meat, the way it helps to render fat, the way it chars veg. It's kind of this best of both worlds where you get some of that effect of what it's like to cook over an open flame, but a much more controlled version of that, and you don't lose the runoff of the different juices, moisture, or fat from whatever it is that you're cooking. This shared narrative of cooking on something that's been around for 100, 150 years, and also just with tacos, you're kind of tapping into this interior Mexican food tradition that's really affected food and flavors all over the Southwest, which is a place that I've been spending a lot of time recently, and it's really interesting. It's something that I don't love kind of like fast trends in food, and this is definitely one of those things that's the polar opposite of that. It's been around forever. Both of my grandmothers taught me how to cook on cast iron, and remembering some of the lessons they taught me while I was really young, and seeing the ebb and flow of cast iron fall in and out of favor among the trendsetters. It's really cool to see it come back full force, and to see companies like Lodge really take it on and start to do it right. You buy it once, and you can keep it for the rest of your life. I mean, I'll spend $200 on a pan of something I'm going to keep my entire life. Why not? The peppers that were roasted were a pasilla negro, a la morita, and the other was just a chili ancho. The ancho is probably the easiest to find. The pasilla negro has one of the most interesting flavors, and the morita has you almost get these dried fruit notes in it, like a little bit of raisin, and there's this earthiness that I just really find to be really an incredible seasoning. It adds this richness to the flavor. Meats like pork and chicken pick it up and absorb it really, really well. And you're adding a big burst of flavor without overwhelming the dish with spice.